الحمد لله على كل
$18,000
حال.
mentorship fee,
فنحن لا ندري ما هو خير
about
لنا
30
والله
million
هو
naira.
الخير وعسى أن
So
تكرهوا
Dr.
شيئا وهو
Stephen
خير لكم
recently
وعسى
launched a
أن تحبوا
12-month
شيئا وهو
billionaire
شر لكم
mentorship program priced
والله
at
يعلم وأنتم لا
$18,000.
تعلمون.
The high cost of the program has sparked debate, with some individuals questioning the justification for such a fee. Critics argue that the price may be prohibitive for many aspiring entrepreneurs and express concerns about the return on investment. Honestly, since I started actively using the internet, I have never come across that kind of marketing posts on social media. What many do is they advertise the mentorship on social media and lead you to the pricing on the landing page, because before you get to the place where the amount is, you must have read a lot about what you're about to pay for, and most probably get convinced and informed before getting there. What some other coaches do is, first of all, introduce a class that costs about $500 to $1,000 and subsequently sell the $18,000 program. This is the first time of seeing such a huge amount of money being charged on Facebook. Even top coaches, top international coaches and mentors like Grant, Alex Somozi, Russell Brunson, they don't make posts on social media charging $18,000, because social media is an open place. A lot of people have access. Even people who do not understand what it is all about, when they see $18,000, they leave the major point of discussion and start discussing the $18,000. Even on TV or radio, you do not see product worth that amount being advertised, because there is a different advertising strategy for products of that caliber. So for me, the marketing strategy is flawed. But if the intent is to make it go viral, make people discuss it, cause controversy, then that was a brilliant move, because Nigerians did as expected. A lot of people started to talk about it. The man's following on social media is now growing in thousands, and a lot of people, he would have paid hundreds of thousands in naira to advertise for him, and now writing about him for free. If that is the intent, if the intent is to go viral, then there is no problem. He currently has a program coming up in Dubai. Because of this virality, a lot of people would want to go there. So it's always a win for him, no matter what happens. So if that's the strategy, no problem. He already won. And do not be startled if major media houses like Channels TV, TVC, and Arise News invite him to talk about what happened without him paying a dime. If the original intent was virality, good of him. But if it was, oh, I want people to pay for my mentorship, I don't want drama, then that marketing strategy is flawed. Now to the question everyone is asking, is it worth it? Should people pay $18,000, about 30 million naira for mentorship access? From my experience of paying for premium classes, I haven't paid up to $18,000 before. I've paid between 500,000 naira to 1 million naira for classes. And from my experience, those classes aren't going to teach you anything different that you haven't heard before. People usually form this view of something profound when they're asked to pay a lot of money for something. Those classes just give you action points. Premium classes give you networking opportunities, which are quite essential for fast growth. No matter what anyone wants to teach you regarding marketing, for example, it never exceeds inbound and outbound marketing. It never exceeds traditional and digital marketing. Digital marketing, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads. Nothing new under digital marketing, no matter the title of the class, advanced marketing in the international global markets of the marketing. So now, what makes the premium classes different? They give you action points. For example, you already know there is something called Facebook ads, and you can make millions from it. You know, oh, Facebook is going to show the ads to a lot of people. But to date, you have no ad account, despite being a Facebook user. You have no ad account. You know nothing about Facebook Pixel. So what do premium classes do for you? They get you someone, for example, to create your ad account, get you started, solve your ad issues, help you run your first set of ads, give you tips that make you spend less and earn more. You get started with running the ads immediately without having to procrastinate or think about it or take it in later or get stuck. That's what the premium classes do differently. You move from having the mere knowledge to taking actions that bring the millions in profits. Aside from getting you to take the action faster, such mentorships also give you networking opportunities. There is this DSI class by Naija Branchik, Nelly Agbogu. It costs about $350K now, and I took the class 2 times. Why? Because of the kinds of people I got connected to in that DSI community. They were like-minded individuals like me who want growth, people who think on a different level. In fact, I made times 10 more than I paid for in that same class. I got clients, I got sponsors, friends from DSI. I got things that I can't even quantify in money. My single connection with Alaja Mewaloka changed the trajectory of Flying Colors Academy. The access I got to her helped us make a 1-year revenue in 1 single month. Just by Alaja Mewaloka telling people, don't worry, he's my son. Do business with him. So just one positive, high net worth person can change your life. And people want to get access to those people. They feel if I spend $18,000 and I get $100,000 in return, it's a win for me. So for me, if you do the right thing inside a class of people who paid $18,000 each, you are made for life. Please, this isn't in support for that particular mentorship by Dr. Stephen Akintayo, because I personally haven't seen anything that qualifies as mentorship for that price. I personally. In fact, I tried to read about him online, and this was the first headline I saw. Alleged $21,500 fraud by Dr. Stephen Akintayo, petitioned by US nurse. And the story sounded similar to what Scott Iguma is currently revealing about Sujimoto. That is, I do not trust that mentorship of his yet due to this piece of news. But broadly speaking, not all mentorships are created equal. The investment fees for inner circles usually give massive networking access and huge, big transformation that aren't pedestrian. Success at your fingertips.